Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. This week's WWE Raw and SmackDown could be one of the biggest shows of the year so far. While tonight's Raw will emanate from the iconic Madison Square Garden in New York, SmackDown will be live from Barcelona, Spain on Friday night. The company has announced a stacked card for both shows. Aside from some spectacular, action-packed matches, fans may witness some big surprises unfold this week. Becky Lynch has been on a hiatus ever since she faced a heartbreaking loss against Liv Morgan in a steel cage match on Raw in May 2024. Her contract subsequently expired in June. However, the man reportedly signed a new contract earlier this year, and she could return tonight at the Garden to kick off her WrestleMania feud. Given she has a score to settle with Liv Morgan, Big Time Bex could return on WWE Raw to target the Judgment Day member. Becky could lay waste to Liv to plant seeds of a massive WrestleMania match. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods will face Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee in a Tornado Tag Team match on tonight's WWE Raw. However, this could turn into something more, as Big E could make a surprise return during the bout. The former New Day member has been off WWE TV ever since he was humiliated by Woods and Kofi on the New Day's 10th anniversary special segment last December. However, he may make a comeback in the upcoming episode of Raw to hit back at his former stablemates by costing them a potential win. Roman Reigns has been on a hiatus since the Royal Rumble, where he was eliminated from the 30-man Battle Royal by CM Punk before being brutalized by Seth Rollins. With the best in the world set to lock horns with the Visionary in a steel cage match tonight, Roman Reigns could return to exact revenge on them. However, the undisputed tribal chief may not return alone. Roman Reigns could be accompanied by his Wiseman, Paul Heyman, and his new muscle, Hikuleo. Hikuleo, who is the half-brother of Tama Tonga, reportedly signed a deal with WWE last year. The 6'8" giant could appear alongside Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman and help the OG Bloodline leader decimate Punk and Rollins tonight. Randy Orton will face Carmelo Hayes in a singles contest on this week's SmackDown. The Viper is expected to win the match comfortably. However, things may not end well for Orton following his win, as he could be attacked by Kevin Owens. The prizefighter could return to blindside the Apex Predator before laying waste to him. WWE fans have been eagerly awaiting the return of Roman Reigns, and this week might just be the moment the tribal chief makes his long-anticipated comeback. With WrestleMania season heating up, speculation is running wild about Reigns not returning alone, but possibly alongside a 6'8" giant and a WWE legend. On top of that, multiple major names could be on their way back, setting the stage for an explosive week on Raw and SmackDown. Here are 4 bold predictions for what could happen on WWE television this week. It has been weeks since Roman Reigns last appeared on WWE programming, but with WrestleMania 41 on the horizon, it's only a matter of time before the tribal chief resurfaces. The bloodline is still running strong, but with cracks forming in the faction and potential challengers lining up, Reigns may return with reinforcements. One major rumor is that Reigns could be bringing in a 6'8" powerhouse to bolster the bloodline's dominance. Many believe that this could be Zilla Fatu, the son of Umaga, or even Odyssey Jones, who has been waiting for a proper call-up from NXT. Additionally, there is speculation that Reigns might have a legend by his side upon his return. A likely candidate, The Rock. Dwayne Johnson has been teasing a WrestleMania moment for months, and with his family ties to the bloodline, he could be stepping in as either an ally or an adversary for Reigns. If Reigns does return, expect him to target Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, or even LA Knight, who has been building a case for a major WrestleMania match. This week could mark the return of 5 major WWE superstars, each of whom could shake up their respective brands. Randy Orton. After his return at Survivor Series, the Viper has been on a path of destruction. Could this be the week he officially sets his sights on Roman Reigns? Brock Lesnar. The Beast incarnate has been away since SummerSlam, but with WrestleMania approaching, he could make a shocking return to challenge Gunther, Bobby Lashley, or even Roman Reigns. AJ Styles. Styles has been absent from TV, but rumors suggest he could return to SmackDown and reignite his rivalry with the Bloodline. Big E. Fans have been waiting for Big E's comeback for over a year. A return this week could see him go after the Judgment Day or reunite with the New Day. Alexa Bliss. After a long hiatus, Bliss could return and shake up the women's division, possibly aligning with Uncle Howdy or going after Rhea Ripley. With WrestleMania season in full swing, don't be surprised if multiple stars make shocking comebacks this week. One of the biggest matches that could be announced this week is a title match for WrestleMania 41. With multiple contenders gunning for championship gold, Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis could make some major decisions. Gunther versus Brock Lesnar for the Intercontinental Championship. The ring general has been untouchable, but Lesnar could return and challenge him for a battle of the Titans. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes for the World Heavyweight Championship. With Roman Reigns still holding the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, WWE might shift Cody toward Rollins, setting up a high-profile WrestleMania match. Logan Paul versus LA Knight for the United States Championship. LA Knight has been taking shots at Logan Paul, and this week could see a challenge laid out for WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship. The man is determined to dethrone Mommy, and an official match announcement this week could confirm the blockbuster showdown. Expect at least one of these matches to be made official. The Judgment Day has been one of the most dominant factions in WWE, but tensions have been boiling for weeks. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and JD McDonough have been struggling to stay on the same page, and things could explode this week. Will Damian Priest finally cash in his money in the bank contract? If he does, it could cause a major power shift within the group. Could JD McDonough get kicked out? McDonough has been desperate to prove himself, but his missteps have put him on thin ice. If he costs the Judgment Day another match, could they turn on him? What is Rhea Ripley's next move? As the de facto leader of the group, Ripley might have to make some tough choices to keep the faction together. The Judgment Day could either solidify their dominance or completely implode this week. With Roman Reigns' return looming, multiple major stars making comebacks, and WrestleMania 41 matches being set, this week's episodes of Raw and SmackDown could be game-changing. Will the Tribal Chief return with a giant and a WWE legend? Will Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton shake up the main event scene? Will the Judgment Day survive their internal conflicts? One thing is for sure, this will be a must-watch week in WWE.